I have many friends and have heard lots of great stories of people who knew they were going to be a weather person or a reporter, the anchor, when they were, since they were kids or had, grew up with being a big fan of somebody who they watched, every single morning or something like that. The truth is, growing up in small town Waxahachie, Texas, I didn't really even think that, even though I saw people on the news and I knew that it was something that people did for a job, I guess because I never saw it maybe firsthand or had been told like that's something you could pursue. It never was something on my radar that I even realized you could go to school to do that job. I found it much later during college. My second semester junior year, fell completely on accident into the studio at SMU while they were doing a newscast. I opened the studio door, lost looking for another class, never found the other class because what I saw was someone on the anchor desk and cameras and a TD and a green screen and the on-air sign, and just was like so amazed at what I was seeing. And the technical director pulls their headset off and was like, close the door. I was like, I'm sorry. Close the door, hair blown back by this big heavy studio door. And I really felt like I found Narnia a little bit. And I said, I want to do that. What is that? How do I add that? Way out of time, but full of plenty of energy to do it. Added a third major my second semester junior year and haven't done anything else since but journalism. When I found it, it hit me really hard, but I think the reasons that I've stuck with it sort of resonate more with how I grew up, who I want to see in news and whose stories I want to tell. Once I realized how powerful the platform of journalism is and the news industry can be, that is what has sort of driven the career since I've been in it. But it wasn't necessarily what inspired me to get into it. I really didn't know the power of the work and how far it could go until I was doing the job, really.